I thought this whole thing was a joke. Listen, Carrie, Carrie, Jason's my brother, okay? I thought this was a prank. I was going along with the prank.
All right, that was Tuesday. We had to think about this, and I wanted to make sure. Carrie right away was like, okay, well, then get Jason on. Like, I don't care. Mm-hmm. You know, Carrie started it, too, by saying Jason's been nothing but rude to her recently, and that was kind of the cause of concern. Like, okay, well, his family used to be great. Now they're not. What if they know something I don't know? So we said, listen, let's Carrie, I know you want to talk to him. Let's wait, and maybe you want to just talk to them off the air. She said, no, this is like protection for me. If they say anything that I feel like others should hear, at least now, you know, we've got a ton of people, you know, streaming this, and actually, over 1 million people listened to that War of the Roses on Tuesday via our podcast. So, you know, we're now at that point. Carrie, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready for me to pick him up? Anything you want to say before we do pick him up?
I mean, they're kind of alike, so I guess we'll see what happens. But sure, let's do it.
I hear that they've called you a lot over the past 48 hours.
Yeah, I want answers, but it's been kind of stressful. So I've been avoiding Marcus, and they've been hitting me up, but I just don't know what to think anymore, you know?
Okay. Well, here we go. And I'm here for you, and so is everyone else.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, what I'm going to ask from you right now, and we'll hang up on you if you don't really follow it, is I need you to allow Carrie to talk when she talks. I need you to be respectful to her. And
I always allow her to talk. I don't understand.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Jason.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, Jason, you're live on the radio. Jason, you know, over the last 48 hours, you've been trying to get on. We told you to wait. Now's the time. You're here to tell us that Marcus is not a cheater. You know, go ahead. Why are we to believe you that your brother is not cheating?
Because he's the most honest guy I know, because he's a good guy, and because because on top of that, Carrie is not a trustworthy person. She's not a reliable narrator. Honestly, wow. She's really an ass. Okay. And I know it sounds a little harsh, but you know what? That's just honestly the damn truth. Pretty sick of her, you know, spinning all this and throwing my brother under the bus. I'm really fed up with it.
Hold on. Wait. How did she throw him under the bus if he was the one that, you know, bit the bait and sent flowers to another woman?
Exactly.
She's jumping to conclusions here, and you know what? That's not unlike Carrie, because she is that kind of bitch. She is that kind of girl.
Hold on. Because we're not gonna, Jason. We're not gonna do that.
Let's be respectful.
Yeah.
You know, actually, you know what, guys? No, I'm sorry. I have no respect for a girl that does that. That the first second that something seems like it's totally ridiculous.
Hey, Jason, I'm going to have to hang up on you because we're live on the radio and you can't say things like that. So just no. Yeah, don't do that.
It's absolutely ridiculous, though. I just want to say that because it's my brother. This is the guy I grew up with, all right? I'm going to defend him to the end of the earth here.
I hear that. I really do. And just out of courtesy of respect for you and your brother, a couple things. Like, I don't know if you realize this, but this is live, so you're not allowed to cuss. And I've been nothing but nice to you and your whole family, even when you were passively making sexual comments to me, flirting with me, right? I disregarded it. I did nothing
When
with
was
it.
this? When was this?
I didn't even tell your brother.
Whoa.
Hold on. I want to hear from Carrie. Carrie, when did that happen?
When was it not happening? I mean, now it's not happening because he's not talking to me. Things got like really weird and really silent, and he started like ignoring me. And so, I mean, he's always given me looks or said really weird things, and I passed it off because I'm like, I love your brother. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it represents. I'm clearly not dating you. So, and then out of nowhere, there's like a switch that happened. So it made me feel like maybe Marcus had told his family something. Maybe it was over, but maybe I didn't get the notice. I don't know. So I don't know how you came from being like, I can't be trusted. I didn't make the call. I didn't send the flowers to someone else. I didn't afterwards pretend like it was like some joke. If you wanted to send it to me, why didn't you just say my name? You said someone else. And then all of a sudden I'm somehow the bad person? Please make it make sense.
Yeah. Carrie, thank you for... I don't know. Listen, Carrie, 1 second, Jason, Marcus, Jules, you want to a lot of people in 800-409-9393. A lot of people want to figure this out. Jules, what are you thinking so far?
I was just going to tell Marcus, just be honest. She sounds like she's a forgiving person. Or just be honest, and the truth shall set you free. I mean, we know your brother going to cover for you, man. Just be real. The truth shall set you free. Like, tell her you had an itch and you went and got it squared somewhere else. That's what I would do.
All right, thank you, Jules. Brittany, what do you think about Jason?
At the end of the day, my brother used to cover for me all the time. And if you go back and listen, Marcus said that the name that he gave, I believe it was Stephanie, was made up. But yet, if you're sending flowers to a made-up person, why does your note say that you love them? You don't say I love you to somebody that's made up. At the end of the day, Jason's covering for Marcus. And Marcus, you're better off just owning up to it. You and Carrie can maybe work it out. But at the end of the day, lying's only going to dig a deeper hole.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mike, you want to ask Jason a question? Go ahead.
Hey, Jason, are you married or you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I have a girlfriend. What about it?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If the same phone call was made to you, who would you send the flowers to?
I would send the flowers to my girlfriend.
Exactly. Well, there you go.
But you know what? You can't jump to conclusions like that, dude. You can't go from 0 to 10. It's ridiculous.
What?
Joke is a joke. A silly mistake is a silly mistake, though. It's so stupid.
Exactly.
So wait, was it a joke? Was it a joke or a mistake?
I don't know. I'm not going to lie. But you know what I know? You know what I do know? I know my brother is an honest person. I know he's not a cheater. I know my brother, and I know that he's not that guy. He's not the guy that would do that. However, I do know that Carrie is a condescending ass who will jump to conclusions, who will make things about her when it's not about her, and who will make accusations like that, and will go on the radio and tear down her brother's reputation by jumping to conclusions
You were in
like
a
that and making
relationship, and I can only
like
imagine what your girlfriend goes through, Jason, because, geez, the way you were talking about another woman.
Arlena, and real quick, and we've got a billion people talking. Hold on 1 second. Arlena, Jason says that his brother is not lying, and if you're turning on your radio, you ain't heard a single thing over the past week. We believe we caught a cheater. Carrie wanted us to call her boyfriend Marcus. We called Marcus. He sends the flowers to another woman. He says that he loves this other woman. He immediately backtracks when we tell him what's going on. He says, listen, I thought my brother was joking. I thought this was my brother. Let's get my brother on. He'll explain all of this. Jason, we have him on now. He says that his brother's a very honest person. Arlena, you say the opposite. You believe that Marcus is a liar.
Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, just for the way you sound super defensive, you lying. It was never a joke, because a joke and a mistake are two different things. Let's just be completely transparent there. You know what you were doing. Who's Stephanie? Do you know Stephanie? Hey, Carrie, do you know Stephanie?
No. What's crazy is he gave a first and a last name. Who's doing that?
Oh, so let's look. How about let's look her up? number one. Number two, so you love Stephanie? Why not send it to your wife if y'all are on good terms?
That's the joke, man. That's the whole thing.
Dude, the joke is the mistake. There's no mistake in what we're saying. The joke was the mistake.
No, the joke was not a mistake. The mistake was that you didn't give your wife things. That was the mistake. And don't sit there and act like you were lying, man. Let's just be real.
Shut up. Why don't you mind your own freaking business, huh?
You shut up. I'm not just... It is everybody's business. You're on the radio, man. You sound super narcissistic, just like your brother is. The way he's talking to your wife. How about you step in regardless if it was a mistake and you stand up for her? You don't sit there and let your brother talk to her like that. Maybe that's the number one problem. You sound
no, you know what I do? I stand up for my brother. I don't let some girl that is fathoms beneath him
for your brother, but not
ruin
for your
his reputation and tarnish him.
Your wife condescending. That shows your character right there. Yeah, you're a freaking liar, too, on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what you're doing. And that's why you're sitting.
No,
yes, you are.
Actually.
Yes, you are. Because, okay,
you don't know
let's
a single
take the
thing
facts.
about me, girl.
Who's Stephanie? Who's Stephanie? Not your wife.
I have no freaking idea.
The wrong person. That's not a joke, man. You don't joke about your marriage. So don't sit there and make justifications that aren't even there. Just admit you're wrong. Hey, tell the truth. The truth will set you free.
Thank you, Arlena. Danielle.
Get off that soapbox. Big drop there.
Hi, Danielle. Go ahead.
So, I'm sorry that all this is happening to you, though, but I do think that he did possibly hang out with Stephanie, but I do think he's in the wrong. I also think the way that he's talking to you and getting so irritated and agitated so quickly and saying that he will, he won't, it's going to come out one way or another, even if it was a joke or whatnot. And just because you have a brother does not mean anything. And if you're saying that he said these things to you too, that's not a good family. If he's going to continue to act this way and be that aggressive and snap and irritate, it's not worth it. It's going to continue to be. He's not going to change it. So,
Danielle, thank you. Carrie, any last words? And, once again, I'm very, very, very sorry about all of this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think they made it very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken the last couple of days to really just sit back and think about it, and it just sucks. It sucks that you pour your heart into someone and you think you've got an actual partner and you trust them only for something like this to happen, and it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing when his brother came in and it's they're just alike, and I don't want to tolerate the disrespect. I don't want to have to live questioning whether it's going to happen again. Or
you shouldn't have to, Carrie. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah, and it's disgusting in the way that they both were. And honestly, the defensiveness, I feel like speaks for itself. And so I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to continue this moving forward. It's just been a lot, and it's the last thing that I need right now, honestly. Yeah.
Carrie, we love you, and I'm sorry that you had to go through this. And
I'm sorry you guys had to witness that.
Well, we're here for you, and don't apologize about that. This is kind of why we do this whole entire segment is to be here for you and really any woman that needs help figuring this all out. And I think that you're a good a good inspiration to anyone that is kind of in your position or was in your position where they're afraid that they can't stick up for themselves. So, Carrie, we're here for you. I hope you know that our relationship isn't going to be over after this. So if you ever need anything at all, just reach out, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right. Oh, we could do 4 straight hours on all of this. So many people.
Lots of texts coming in too.
Yeah, a lot of people want to talk. And by the way, love you, and this is why you are the greatest.
Love you too.
And genuinely I don't know. I love Ashley.